Hi, Ange.
Hey Dylan, how you going?
Good, thank you. You know what? When that countdown was happening, I was looking and I was going, right, 10, 9, and then I reached over to grab a can of Lynx to spray on before we go live. And then I realized it's all virtual. So it's, you guys
Nothing
aren't going to
wrong with
benefit from
smelling
the,
good.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's
Unfortunately, no
funny.
one's going to benefit from that. But nonetheless, here we are.
Here we are, and yeah, thanks for arranging this. And hello to our viewers who have joined us for the virtual inspection today. Thanks for tuning in. It is a beautiful day, very close to spring. We would have loved to been able to show you this property in person, but nevertheless, here we are. This is as close as we're going to get to an actual inspection up until we are allowed. So it's great that we at least have this platform to take you through the property room by room, show you everything there is to show you, just like we would at a proper inspection. So in just a minute, we're going to pan across to our vendor who is live at the scene in Cheltenham, and he'll take us on a tour. But just a bit of an overview of how it will we will work with today. And that is, if you have any questions at any point, please pop them into the chat or send us a text message on these numbers. And of course, if nothing comes to mind, if you're pretty happy and content with what you see, that's great. But afterwards, if you have any questions, text us, call us. And the recording will also be available on YouTube for you to go back to and revisit as well. If there's anything in particular you'd like to see, anything we may have missed, please also, once again, text us, call us, let us know if there's anything that you'd like us to see, like you to see. And of course, please just keep in mind that this is not a professional setup. I mean, this platform is excellent in streaming this inspection to you through YouTube or Facebook. But of course, we'll be using very regular equipment. Our owner's own iPhone or Samsung will be the live stream. So there's no big wide angle lenses. There's no fancy equipment. It is everyday equipment. So please keep that in mind when you are seeing the property. Sometimes spaces can tend to look smaller, of course, when it's just through the lens of a phone. So, of course, we'd love to see you when the time comes in person. So until that happens, Dylan, let's go straight to Cheltenham.
Fantastic.
Beautiful. There we go. So we're up on the 7th floor here. So we're going to take you on a tour as you would if you're seeing it in person. So straight out of the lifts, and the apartment is right there. Now, that is a bonus because if you're carrying shopping, you haven't got too far to travel. So here we are. Look at that beautiful setup. I think that is such a pretty entrance as you come in. The owners, of course, have put feature wallpaper through there. They've got their furniture, mirror, shelving as well. So really nice entrance as you're coming in. But what we'll do, we'll show you what is there as soon as you walk in. So to your left-hand side, and we'll probably pan across to our portrait mode to show you the bathroom. There we are. Beautiful. So you get naked as you would in the bathroom. I love it. So a large shower, larger than your standard 600 by 600. Here you might be maybe just under 900 or so. So really good size shower for an apartment. Very generous, fully tiled all the way to the top. You've got the toilet, of course, and then your vanity as well. So mirror all the way to the top, and you've got under bench storage as well. Now, does that mirror have storage behind it, or is it just a mirror? Yes, it does. Excellent. We love these, don't we, Dylan?
We sure do. Shayna Blaze will be impressed.
Shayna Blaze will be impressed from the block with face level storage. So in the bathroom, of course, we've got the Euro laundry. So that's tucked away. You can close the door and let that thing go. So you've got space for your washer mounted up. You could also put a dryer if you take out those shelves. It is ventilated, of course. You do have the vents through there. And you've got the plumbed in trough where you can, put, obviously everything's connected. Good space for your mop bucket as well. And a bit of extra storage underneath the trough, of course, for your washing powder and your bits and pieces. So close the bathroom door, let the washing take care of itself, and they're nice streamlined doors as well. The fit out is really, really lovely through this apartment as well. If you turn the camera complete 180, you can see also in the entrance, you've got space for your belongings, for your everyday things, your handbags, your jackets. You've even got, you could probably put, what else on top of that? Your handbags, hats, as you can see. So everything has a place. Everything has a home. Nice floating timber floors underfoot as well. This is a great space. I thought this is very clever use of storage, whether you want it as an extension of your pantry or a linen cupboard. Now, those shelves are obviously adjustable as well. What a couple of people have mentioned is you could have shelves towards the top end and leave the lower end space for a vacuum cleaner, a broom. All of those larger objects certainly would fit a number of things through there. But what a pretty entrance. I just love that entrance. I think it's so beautiful. So in to see the main living space. So kitchen, of course, on your left-hand side. Our owner knows what he's doing. Excellent work. So you've got the kitchen fit out on the left-hand side. Good size fridge cavity. You've got the pantry beside the fridge cavity. Let's open up that pantry pull-out. Is it the pull-out one? Yes, it is. Great, great fixtures through there. Pull it out, lots of shelves. You'd be surprised how much can actually fit on there. It's far better than having a deep pantry where you have to reach towards the back and everything is just stacked. I think that's a clever option. And of course, you've got the overhead cupboards as well through there. Plenty of space, just really utilizing everything that you can possibly have. More overheads, covered and feature cabinetry as well. Beautiful. And that's in a nice pale timber color as well. The pale timber works really, really well in apartments like this because it just gives you a bigger sense of space. You've got the stone bench top at 40 mils. That's right. You've got the gas cooktop, dishwasher and oven. Can we please do, and microwave cavity as well. Can we please do a close-up of the gas cooktop just for the appliance, please? Yeah, stainless steel, really easy to look after and really well maintained as well. That's great. Now, the good thing about this property with a lot of apartments, so for any viewers tuning in, they would agree with me when I say that many apartment complexes typically have electric cooking only. And I know a lot of people walk away from those. So to have gas cooking is an absolute plus through here as well. So we've got the dining table set up just outside of that, which is wonderful. Now, a lot of other people have also incorporated like an island bench, which also doubles up as a dining area. You could do the same if you like, but for our clients here, a 4 to 6 seater dining table is how they wish to use this space. Split system takes care of the entire property and a very good size lounge suite as well. So that's a 2.5 seater plus the extension or that additional piece of furniture through there. You could have like that, a chase lounge, a couple of 2-seaters either side, very wide TV cabinet and decent sized TV as well. So as you can see with our orientation, we are north facing. And even though we've got our lights on, this property receives so much natural light all through the day. It's wonderful. And for that purpose also, I believe we have double glazed on the sliding doors as well. Beautiful. So let's go and see the main bedroom. The main bedroom is a generous size, so please refer to the floor plan to get the actual dimensions, but you can see it for yourself, everyone. You have, is this a queen size bed? Yes, thumbs up, love it. Queen size bed, plenty of room for 2 bedsides and room either side of that as well. And I have to say, It's one of the most beautifully styled bedrooms that I've seen for a while.
Can we have a look in portrait mode? Thank you. And I think if we can just stand at one of the bedside tables, and then we'll just pan slowly from left to right, just so the viewers can get a nice feel and understanding of the room. Fantastic.
So you've got that extension through there, which is the light well. These have been set up in many different ways depending on how you want to use this space. One of the apartments that we live streamed the other day has a desk set up through there, which is great. Really good space for an office setup, getting all the natural light. Here we've got just a sitting space, which I would probably set up like this as well, a little reading corner. You could have, some people just use it as storage. They have just hangers and rails, and they can have additional just storage units through there. So it really is a very versatile space. And then
go with the beanbag in the corner.
Beanbag, yeah, that's right. And then you've also got the robe. Are you able to slide open the doors, please, so we can have a look at the robes? Beautiful. So that's all fitted out as well. You could store things all the way to the top, and you've got the drawers as well, which is great. Beautiful. So let's go to bedroom number 2. This is a gorgeous room as well. So this, as you can see, was our vendor's little baby's room. And of course, so cute, so cute. And again, all the dimensions are on the floor plan. This one bringing in lots of natural light as well. But of course, we also do have the block out blinds. So if there's too much glare, pull down the blinds and you're good to go. You can also see there is a wall heater, a panel heater to keep it nice and comfortable. And this room also has the built-in robes as well. Just behind the door, tucked away. Once again, reflecting a bit of light as well, which is great. Beautiful. So the property itself has been beautifully maintained by the vendors, and of course it is beautifully presented. It really is a move-in ready property. You wouldn't have to, of course, lift a finger. These apartments aren't very old overall, but of course, you know, some can have more wear and tear than others. This one is absolutely move-in ready. So from the second bedroom, you do have access to the balcony, but what we'll do is we'll take you, or look, it's up to you, camera person. You can take us through the balcony off this door or the other door, you can decide. We're on the 7th floor here, guys. It is top floor living at its best. I had an apartment, I was on the top floor, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. So you've got, of course, the balcony that stems the entire width of the apartment. There's no one above you. And as you can see, plenty of space for a couch, you can have a dining table, you can have a barbecue. And of course, yeah, being north facing, absolutely so much natural light. Now, body corporate here, buyers, is just over 3,200, which is very typical and very expected of an apartment and building of this size. What you can see down there below is a communal courtyard. So this is access to everyone who lives in the complex. You can pop down there, lots of space, lots of sunshine, lots of greenery, and just hang out with friends, have a coffee, get some lunch, do anything you like. So it's really nice to have a common area where you can all just converge. If you don't want to stay on your own balcony, you could always go pop downstairs and enjoy that space. Now, if we can just go back to the view, I just wanted to point out, so what you can see just down there is basically the Sharman Road shopping precinct. So we are literally in the heart of it all. Sharman Road, Cheltenham shopping precinct, cafes, restaurants, takeaway stores, bars, couple of retail, chemist, news agency, IGA, everything that you could need on a day-to-day basis. The service station is just down the road there as well, just for your convenience. And the local Ray White office is there as well if you want to come and say hi. But overall, great location. Literally everything is at your fingertips. And before we close off for the day, we have a genuine car space here, basement car parking, and a storage cage as well. Now, we can't show you this because we will lose the live feed as we go down into the lift, but we will have some photos available. If anybody wanted to see the photos, we can send them across to you if you request these. So if you'd like a copy of the contract or anything further from us, please reach out. And there's that view from here as well. That's just so beautiful, so much light coming through here. Typically, these apartments, it's been owned by our vendors. It was their first home. And of course, now they're on to their next stage in life. Quite a number of first home buyers in the building, quite a number of second home buyers coming out of smaller one-bedroom properties. We've also sold a lot of properties like this to people downsizing, coming out of large Cheltenham houses, and of course, wanting to stay in the area, wanting to stay local, wanting something that's as new, ready to move into, absolutely no maintenance at all. They've loved it as a downsizer, and of course, great for investors as well. You could certainly depreciate the, have depreciation benefits from buying a fairly new property, and you've got a rental estimate on screen as well between $4 and $4.20. So many great features and benefits, appealing just to a wide number of buyers. So typically in a complex like this, you will have a combination of owners and tenants. You'll always get that, no matter whether you're in an apartment complex or a unit complex. But overall, a really great space. We know our vendors have loved living here. They've made so many great friends through there. Hey, Dylan.
I believe we just lost the owner, so
there you go.
that caught me by surprise.
I think it was a battery thing. Same thing happened the other day. So there you go, guys. We need to wind it up. This recording will be available on YouTube. If you have any questions, please reach out to Dylan or I. We'd be more than happy to help you, and we can't wait to show you in person. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.